What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jay Cuss the Great, and this video is powered by Fade Grips. Fade Grips is a well-known producer of grips for Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and the PlayStation 4. And also, if you use our dealer code AnimeEscape91, you'll get 20% off your first purchase with Fade Grips. Thank you for your time and have a good day. Stay true, stay savage, people.
What's up, people?
Oh boy.
Today is a crazy day.
Indeed. I mean, the world probably already knows, but
R.I.P. GOAT, Kobe.
Yeah, it's
Wild day.
It's weird because of all, I won't say of all the people, but of all things to hear, this man just retired not too long.
A year. You only been retired for like a year.
I know. It's
not just him, but his daughter too.
Yeah. Was that his oldest daughter?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, son.
And they was like, they was just leaving. They were going to, I guess, a training joint for her because I think they just left the tournament for her. That's tough.
That's crazy, man. But that lets you know you can't live. What the fuck am I doing? I'm trying to send a heartfelt message. No, fucking up. You can't live with fear, people. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. So, to the family of Kobe Bryant and everything like that, it's just rough, man, because I don't even really watch basketball like that. I don't even play NBA like that, but everyone knows the Mamba. Everyone knows Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Okay, now that we got that out of the way.
Facts.
It needed to be said, guys. But to my hero, back to my hero. Bright Future. Pretty much left off where the last episode left off on Deku beating the hell out of Overhaul. So pretty much with that one, Deku beats Overhaul. Yuri's power goes plus Ultra. Yeah, it goes plus Ultra. And it pretty much put Deku in a point where he can't really move or anything. They use...
She was about to wipe him out.
No longer existing. That's pretty much what was going to happen. But with that, erase her head, stopped her quirk, stopped her from erasing Deku from history and all that, and blah, blah, blah. Everyone's making out all right. They have them heartfelt moments like they do in movies where it's just the music. You see people being reeled out on stretchers alive and stuff like that. Malik, I told you. We told you. We told you what was going to happen, sir. And I know you're going to talk shit to us, but we told you what was going to happen. And it happened. So, they're rushing everyone that needs to go to the hospital. League of Villains, you see Toga, she's peeping around the corner, but she dips. So, everyone's rushing to the hospital. Everyone's locked up. Who's locked up? Supposed to be locked up and everything like that. So everyone's going their separate ways.
They got everybody strapped up. Especially big dude. They got about like...
like 16. Like 16 billion of things around them. But like everyone was going their separate ways. So, cut to Overhaul and his... Man, look here. This is why we tell you, Malik, that when you're not here, Stuff do be popping up. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I told you personally, it's probably just gonna be one of them regular ass episodes where they just do a talking and stuff in flashbacks. I apologize, sir. I don't know about him, but I apologize.
Nah, fuck all that. I apologize. No, not kissing ass.
Because I told you it was gonna be one of them heartfelt episodes. Come to find out, I was wrong as hell. So, League of Villains jumped overhaul while he was locked up, which is the most dirty thing you can do. But they were like, fuck it, you ain't gonna be a problem for us no more. So, they went to attack the escort truck that was taking Overhaul to jail. Well, it was first taken to the hospital, then taken to jail. So, you see Decay, Dobby, and Mr. Compress on the, like, Decay's on the top of the truck. Dobby and Mr. Compress are inside the back of the truck. Spinner, which is
the driver,
which is like, I still want to know what his quirk is. Like, I don't know what it is. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like all we know is he's a follower of Stain and he looks like a lizard. That's all we know. Like, but he's driving the truck. So Dobby goes. So the escort sees League of Villains off gate. The cop car comes from around the escort into the front of the escort. Dobby lets loose a flame. Next thing you know, this gold of a character who's only in here for like 3 minutes comes out. Is a Sand Hero? Was it Snatch or something like that?
I think so. I was just so shocked about some fucking Sand getting built up in front of a cop car. I'm like, the hell?
So he came out. He was handling Dobby. Mr. Compress flipped the car with a pebble or whatever, a rock or anything he made big. So Snatch saved the cop, but he didn't make it either. Dobby didn't kill him, but Mr. Compress killed him, which was, I forgot about his power, which was, I forgot because like he can compress anything, but if it's living, if it stays compressed too long, it'll die. So that's what he did. He compressed him and then left him. Which is low-key cheap, but at the same time, it's effective.
They left that nigga on the middle of the road, still strapped up to the...
Bruh, they did him so dirty.
The kid came through was like, so who's the new leader now?
They did him so damn dirty. It was talking shit. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna take these bullets. Cause he still had about like a good 4 of them. Yeah, he 4 of them bullets left. So I'm gonna take these. But bonus prize, I'm taking your arms too. Just
like, you want to take other people's quirks? Why should you have yours?
And decayed both his arms and then left him there
to die.
I was like, yeah, what type of mess is this?
Savagery.
And then they just walk off like nothing happened. Like nothing happened at all. So after that, it cuts back to the hospital. They examine Deku. Deku's fine, obviously. Shocker.
Exactly.
But it flashes to everyone else. Sun Eater had like bones in his face broken. Fat Gum had like pretty much bones broken.
That shit was shocking.
Yeah. Kirishima was technically the worst off because he had lacerations and bones broken. So he was like fully bandaged like a mummy except for his hair, which was sticking out. So that was some type of comic relief. Everyone else was, living except for your boy. Mr. I See the Future. Mr. I Know How This Is Gonna Go Down.
Yeah, lie, man. This man had about like 6 to 8 tubes in his stomach.
And let's be honest, anime people. You know it. We know it.
It's logical. Even in the real world. Come on now.
If there's about 8 to 90 tubes coming out one spot of your body, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. There's no hope for you in the anime world when that happens.
Like, even a little nurse with the quirk, the healing quirk, she couldn't even do nothing about it.
She was like, I extended my
power. He was too far. She was like, he was too far. It was too late.
Yeah. She was like, I've done as much as I can. And then the part that gets me, so Eraserhead explains everyone's conditions to him, brings them to All Might. All Might and Deku meet Night Eye. Night Eye's on his deathbed. The Million comes in he tells Lemillion he uses his power. Put a pin in that. He uses his power and tells Lemillion he's gonna be a great hero. What you said, greater than anyone else or something like that?
Yeah, greater than every other hero.
Unpin that. So here's the problem for me. If Deku broke his foresight and makes his predictions false, why are you lying to Lemillion? Why are you lying to him? This man ain't getting his quirk back. I don't think he is. Me personally, I don't think he is. Like, if they made a drug specifically to erase quirks
Permanently.
Like, and no more.
Like, son either got a tester one that can only wipe out your quirk for like a couple of minutes, or a couple minutes or hours. But this nigga got hit with the
full-fledged.
You ain't getting your quirk. Quirk go bye-bye.
Exactly. So why lie to this man? Don't lie to him. Don't get his hopes up.
I'm like, they could flip your vision from Mirio getting All Might's powers to him getting All Might's powers. Deku dying to not dying. All Might dying to not dying.
To your ass.
What makes you think Mirio gonna get his powers back? But he gonna be the best cop hero ever? Like, that's the only thing he can be now is a cop.
Or a teacher. He could still teach. He could. But I don't know. But then they were talking about how Eraserhead was saying that if Eerie... No, that's the next episode. But yeah. Into the next episode, because it leads right into the next one. It starts off with the League of Villains killing Overhaul. Then it goes back to the hospital. Deku's talking to... I thought it was Eraserhead and the nurse.
Eraserhead.
Yeah, Eraserhead and the nurse, recovery girl. He walks in Lemillion's room. Lemillion is still in bandages doing exercises in his hospital bed.
I'm like, I don't see how when you just had big ass shrapnels of rock in your calf muscles and in your rib cage.
And smiling while he's doing it.
They could just walk in and just see this nigga doing bicycle kicks. Nigga, what?
So pretty much, they have a little conversation. Lemillion pretty much, well, the thing is, Deku offered up his power, off of one, yeah. To him, and Lemillion still has no idea what's going on. He was like, nah, even if you had a way to give it up, which shows he didn't know about anything about, everything that's going on with Deku and All Might. He's like, even if you could give it up, that would cause problems for you, bro. So nah, I'm good. He was like, I'm gonna find a way. It's like damn, talk about like Tupac, keep your head up, like
exactly.
Like this man is like I don't know how to say it. Like this man's confidence in himself is like top tier, bro. Like I don't understand it.
But wait. Wind it back to the very beginning, Gran Torino.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. So they were looking for the Warp Gate guy. The Warp Gate guy from the League of Villains. Because they said he'd been on the run for the longest. I guess he got sent on his own mission or whatnot. So Gran Torino and All Might's cop friend found him in the woods. I ain't gonna flex. I love Gran Torino power because that Joker just seems...
That nigga hit a pinball statue in the trees and found this nigga.
They were like, all right, we see him. Bet. And he just like between two trees.
Then body swing. Drop kick this nigga and land on this nigga back. I was like, yo.
So he was like, finally we got you. And he was like, have you ever heard of rumors of the man in the forest?
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Bigfoot ain't real, nigga.
Then all of a sudden, this big ass Attack on Titan monster.
And this nigga had a true Attack on Titan name. He was like
Giganticamazon or something.
Yes. I'm like, yo.
This nigga had to never have a boombox around. What type of Bigfoot conspiracy shit is this?
Hey. They was so... Gran Torino was so baffled about this. I was like, Giant just did one slap and all we just see is wind. Just the trees just blow off.
Oh, gosh. But yeah, That was at the beginning. That was my fault. I forgot about that. I was getting too wrapped up in that whole thing. But to go back to where Deku and stuff was, so they finally get dropped back off. Deku, Kirishima, Froppy, Uraraka get dropped back off to school. Obviously, everybody's worried. Except for Bakugo. Bakugo don't give a damn about nobody.
Every day I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I got my training to do.
Exactly. They run well. Hey, ain't you? I know you were worried, nigga. I gotta go to sleep.
Ain't you old or something?
He did. And when they were like, you old or something? What's going on? Come to find out, they have their license test in the next episode. But yeah, so it cuts to them. Nah, first of all, what's my man, Sugar Man? Me and him would have had to throw hands. Me and him would have had to throw straight hands.
The whole chocolate, big chocolate cake in
Deku's mouth. Me and him would have had to throw hands.
Just like this.
I would have had to fight you. Ain't no grown ass man feeding me cake. No.
Get your sweet ass on somewhere, dog.
Me and you would have had to throw hands as soon as that would have happened.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh. But then after that, it cuts to Uraraka because Night Eye dies. And she feels some type of way because she felt like she could have did something more for him to be alive. Baby girl couldn't do nothing. So, heavy conscience and whatnot.
About that shit.
Yeah, so it's heavy conscience and whatnot. I'm trying to think what else happened. Besides,
all of them, I don't know, I guess they went to sleep. All of them was just reminiscing about that whole day.
Yeah.
Then it flipped. Yeah. Then it flipped back to Gran Torino. Matter of fact, no.
It flipped back to okay, so yeah, that's what it was. It showed Bakugo and Todoroki leaving and coming.
All Might and Mike.
President Mike.
Yeah.
Being there, and then it flips to Gran Torino telling All Might about the Attack on Titan dude. I swear that was.
He was like, we had to let him go. We had no choice.
This is a cutscene where he was like, all you see is the wind and Gran Torino carrying a cop. The cop is done.
He faded out.
He's carrying a cop and a work gate guy. And Gran Torino like, I got to get the fuck out of here. Like, he had that look like, is he chasing me?
He was like, we had to let the other one go. Oh, like, other one? Yeah.
Come to find out. Come to find out, all for one.
Beatboxing Bigfoot coming after this.
Come to find out that Attack on Titan dude is another predecessor to All for One. So now there's two out there. One that's the size of an Attack on Titan, and the other one that can the cake thing. So lovely. There's just
the fact that he destroyed about 4 mountains.
He did a One Punch Man too.
Just one slap. He just slapped.
It was like
4 or 5 mountains were destroyed, and so was the forest.
Yeah, look here. But yeah, that's pretty much the 2 episodes. The last episode, if you didn't know, the last episode's name was Smoldering Flames. But yeah, that was pretty much an episode. I will say,
next episode is. I got so many questions.
I do too. Oh god. But not only that, you can tell in anime when they're about to do filler. This intro for this previous episode is giving off thriller vibes, like filler vibes. Like, I'm sorry y'all, but this is not the My Hero I know. They got rain and guitars. Exactly. Then the ending is the same. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, the end credit, they just
flashbacks and stuff.
Flashbacks of young All Might and
some of the villains though.
Especially Toga. She was before she turned bad.
I was like, bruh. Like Toga had friends?
She had friends? This crazy bitch? What?
She had friends, y'all. But yeah, that was pretty much the episode. I ain't got nothing to say about the next episode because
Bakugo and Todoroki out here babysitting me.
Pretty much. I want to know what the hell was up with that damn Richie Rich looking kid that looked evil at the end.
guy.
Because remember, in the other provision exam, they had little people dressed up as kids. Remember, Deku ran up on one. Remember, Deku ran up on one. He's like, "How you doing?" Fail. Whoa, you a grown ass man? What you doing?
Then Todoroki, he even want his pops to see All Might. He did a flashback. He on the phone with his pops. I'm gonna be there. Click. I don't goddamn what you gotta say. Dead beat mother. I'm going to bed. I ain't got time.
Oh gosh. But yeah, guys, that was pretty much the episode. We appreciate your time watching us. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, guys. That's all we ask for. Nothing more, nothing less. And we out of here, man.
Stay true, stay savage.
Malik, I'm sorry.
You ain't shit. Shut up.
Oh, he coming for you. You know
I
that.
don't care.